What's going on, guys? It's the MOSHCAST with LJ and Cy, episode 14.
I'm LJ for the day.
And we have LJ here.
In the flesh.
It's not a guest. It's literally
LJ. I shaved my head. Beard is gone.
Well, kinda. He kinda has this. You have the same thing. You have the same beard that you've had for a long time.
He doesn't have the same beard as me?
Yeah.
Oh, then I'm LJ.
Yep. He just did a glow up, basically. I don't know what you want me to say.
Is LJ Mexican?
He's Jewish. He is.
I don't want to race debate on here.
He's Jewish.
Next topic.
He's Jewish.
Oh,
But yeah, guys, episode 14. This is our special guest, Alex, a.k.a. the real LJ. And you know who I am, Almighty Cy. And this is the MOSHCAST, so there it is. That's how we do the intros. We just put a song on, and we just hope to not copyright.
That's loud.
We want to wake people
I'm
up.
all sitting here screaming.
It's like good morning, good night, good afternoon, good whatever. You know, we gotta make sure that people are awake when they listen to this.
Okay.
It was a good old beat, right?
I only listen to podcasts when I'm driving.
That's
so
so
I have to be awake.
So do I. That's why I know that I gotta keep things going. I gotta keep things pumping up.
So if you ever get ads, you're not going to do those slow ones where it's like,
no.
Listen to BetterHelp.
No.
20%.
No, because Cody Cole and Noah Miller do it the best, I think, because they do like little skits.
I've never heard their
real
ads.
Loud about, and they make fun of the skit, or they make fun of the ads itself. So it's like they say be loud, do this, do that, and they'll literally do that. And it's funny. Like they make it like smart ass remarks and shit.
I need to listen to this stuff. I just listen to gay podcasts.
Like what? What's one? Shout them out.
Big Dipper and Meatball. I listen to theirs. It's called Sloppy Seconds.
Big Dipper and Meatball.
Yeah.
That's their name?
Yeah, Big Dipper and Meatball.
Okay, and it's called what?
Sloppy Seconds.
How long is it?
An hour.
What are they talking about? Just
everything off the cuff. Politics, sex.
Okay.
It's great.
Huh.
They have a whole segment about like sex stuff.
Yeah.
And it's always him having like the worst sex experiences.
Oh, so it's like situations. See, I've been wanting to do like a segment for like kinks and like fetishes, where it's like, I don't know, you go into a deep dive on would you rather, or like how, like if you could or not. Because like we were talking about like foot fetishes and like why people have foot fetishes.
I mean,
that's what I'm saying. Like we question those, like why do people? And it's not that really gross, so why doesn't everybody else fetishize about it? You know, it's like it's just a part of the body, and you're just jacking off to a foot. So what's the deal? So I want to get into that kind of stuff. I think that would be really cool. I'm gonna try this the first time. It's not a Truly, and it's not alcoholic.
It's a water bottle.
It's a water. It's a
koozie.
What is that called? This is a liquid. I'm just playing. It's not liquid death. I wish. Have you tried liquid death?
No, what is that?
It's a canned water.
Is it alcoholic?
No, literal canned water.
And it's called liquid death.
It's called liquid death.
Girl, if it's called liquid death, I want it to get me fucked up.
Well,
messed up.
That's no. You can say it. You can say the F word. You can say the F bomb. But that's the point. Is like liquid death. Like looks like a beer, but it's not, and it's healthy for the environment, and they are killing plastic use. I think that's what it is.
You want to know something even more disturbing than that?
I might.
Those are good. It's the only one I have of those.
Holy fuck, that's good.
It tastes like juice, yeah?
Legit. Legit tastes like juice.
But something that upsets me to the core. There's a Budweiser Zero.
Oh, yeah.
No alcohol.
Wait, what?
It has no alcohol. That's the zero aspect of it.
Does it taste like beer?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
It's for people who are trying to stop drinking.
Oh my god.
I'm like,
that is the dumbest thing I probably ever heard.
Drink water or something. Topo Chico, Coke Zero, something.
Bud Light Zero.
No, Budweiser.
Oh, sorry. Budweiser Zero.
Yeah.
And it's just non-alcoholic can of beer, quote unquote. That's so weird, bro. I don't even know if I can say I guess I can see it. Because
Wait,
like,
where did you see it at?
no,
The
no,
billboard.
I'm not saying seeing it. Like see it as like it helps people get off alcohol.
The billboard's in Dimmitt.
Really?
Yeah, that's where I saw it.
I'm gonna have to check it out.
It's where the veterinary place, like that side of town, it's there.
No shit. Okay, I'm definitely gonna go check it out.
So I saw it and I was like, I looked it up. I was like, I'm finna lose weight.
Fucking, cause like you have a vape that doesn't have nicotine in it, so why are you smoking? You know, but I see it because people get addicted to the ritual of it. I watched this.
I can feel that.
I watched a podcast saying that people weren't more addicted to nicotine rather than going outside and smoking because they made it into a habit, like it was like yoga or meditating, and they were doing that every single day. So you get addicted to that, just sitting there or just smoking for 5 minutes a day, and you get addicted to that moment in time.
And I feel like here in the like Amarillo Canyon area, vaping isn't as big as it is in Lubbock because it's like more like college teens.
Right.
Here it's still big, but it's not as big. Like everyone over there is vaping.
Right.
Could not be me though.
I'm afraid to say it on podcasts because I don't know if my family watches this, but somebody in my life that's a lot younger than me. The
color of your mic.
Yeah.
The hair.
Yeah, but she's a lot younger than me.
Oh.
She's a lot younger than me.
Gotcha.
Got me.
Got you.
Still in school.
Me. Oh.
Yeah. We needed somebody to take care of the kids. We found some names in the house.
Are we surprised?
I'm not surprised. Bex was surprised though, and she was very mad at me because I was asleep. And I heard her, and she goes,
"Where's the bitch?"
She's like, "Who the fuck is this? Who the fuck is this?" I was like, "I don't know." It was in Phoebe's room, and I was like, "I don't know what that is." I had to call. I was like, "Hey, you."
Oh, you called her directly?
Yeah, I was like, "Hey, you. Are these yours?" And she's like, "Yeah." I was like, "You better stop right now,
Miss Ma'am."
I was like, lady. But there was two. She had two. Addicted.
And they were both empty, or she forgot them here?
One was empty and one was like halfway. Addicted.
I mean, in high school, I was just addicted to...
I was addicted to Spice.
I've never tried Spice. I remember you telling me about Spice and all kinds of shit, and I was always like, I'm good.
It was an experience. We always talk about Spice on the podcast. My fans know. My fans know how fucking addicted I was.
They're sending you Spice.
Drugs is bad. Drugs are bad, kids. But also, Spice.
Send it to him at his P.O. box,
Send it to me.
We're not going to
We'll try it out. We'll try it out again.
We should try it out on a podcast.
You want to try Spice again? You want to try Spice again? Or not? I mean, you want me to try Spice again with all... Because, like, what happens is, like, with drugs like that, you know what Spice is, right?
Yeah, it's like the artificial weed, right?
Yeah, but do you know how it's made?
No.
Okay, so what they did was they just literally just got grass, dried it up, and put chemicals on it. Yeah, and it's not FDA approved. So what happened was that they would cut. So what would happen is the FDA would not approve it, and then they would have to find another chemical that would compound to what Spice was. So there was an original Spice. The FDA said no, and then they're like, okay, we can go to this chemical because it kind of acts the same way. And they were going down the ladder. So basically what Spice is now wasn't what Spice was back then. And I'm kind of afraid. I'm kind of afraid to even try.
So it's literally just whatever.
It's just, yeah.
It could be literally bleach.
It could be like sink detergent, like sink declogger and stuff.
Let's make Spice.
I've been thinking about it.
So that's what this conclusion
is. I was like,
you
know what?
To. There's a college right there.
Yeah, right here. I was like, you know what? Let's fuck up kids' lives.
I feel like that's a mental thing. Like, it'll mess you up mentally. Regular Spice.
Oh, yeah, regular Spice for sure. I see. Because, FDA has not approved it, right? We don't know what the long-term effects are. Excuse me. So sometimes I'll be in my car and I'll, do something and I'll call Bex or Eric and be like, hey, dude, you know how, like, this and that or whatever? Do you think, like, that's because of Spice? And they're like, yeah, for sure, man.
Deadass?
Yeah, for real. Yeah.
Does Eric still have like trauma from it?
I mean, Eric's Eric. I really don't know. Because when me and Eric talk about our stuff and then we talk about our lives after, like, dude, if you think about it, I was smoked spice and then like a year later I got diagnosed with chronic anxiety.
Yeah.
So could have that been the reason? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And sometimes I disassociate and I can't remember very well. And it's like, maybe I'm overthinking it.
But who knows? Like, if I would have smoked spice, I'd be straight married and, somewhere else.
Right.
It would have made me better.
Oh, better? Yeah. I'd been not on the streets right now. I would have been...
On the streets? I would not be part of the Pride movement, unfortunately.
Quit. It is Pride Month, dude.
Fuck the gays.
You better stop.
Oh, my.
Eric. I called you Eric, dude. Dang.
I was like, Eric is a part of the LGBTQIA?
I mean, he could be. I'm not saying I'm not gonna vouch for him on the podcast, but I mean, I could be.
Interesting. I hear people on TikTok calling it the Alphabet Mafia, and that kills me every time.
The Alphabet Mafia.
It kills me every time. Because it's just a bunch of fucking letters.
A B C D E F G. That's true.
Do you know what it stands for? LGBTQIA.
Okay, LGBTQIA
plus.
Okay, yeah. LGB. We'll do that one.
Yeah.
LGB is lesbian, gay, bisexual.
Mm-hmm.
T, transgender.
Mm-hmm.
LGBTQ queer.
Mm-hmm.
LGBTQ what?
I.
I is interracial.
No. No. Let me call it right now.
Yeah. Put it up. Okay, I'll do another guess, but I'm gonna stick with that probably.
I think it's intersex. Hold on.
Intersex?
Yeah, it's intersex.
Okay, intersex, and then A is ass.
Yeah.
Just ass.
It's for asexual, but now people are using it. People are using it as allied.
Oh,
to be
allied?
Allies, but
what? Okay, so where would you put asexual then?
It's that, but people are using that as allied, so it's kind of the same. That's what they're putting it as now.
Oh, so asexual is allied?
No.
Oh,
asexual means you're not attracted to sex.
Right. Asexual is that asexual. You don't want a sex.
Yeah.
You don't want sex.
Sexy.
But wouldn't that be more? Wouldn't that be put on the list? It's been here for longer than allied. You know what I'm saying? Like yeah. I'm gonna be like, I support this group.
But the straight's got to be somewhere. You know they got to throw themselves in the mix.
No, I disagree. I'm straight as a fucking board, and I still say I will probably put A for asexual before allied.
So you're not an ally.
I am an ally, but that plus there.
Take the headphones off.
LGBTQIA plus is asexual plus all the others. But whatever. If you want to be allied on that list, then go. Be my fucking guest. I'm not the police here.
Honestly, but do you want to know something real stupid that I found out? So Roy G. I was always like, oh, that's a cute little name, and it's a
Roy G.
Roy G.
I thought Roy G. It's Roy G. Biv.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But Roy G, like that's like shortened.
Yeah.
I was always like, that's cute. I didn't know what it stood for.
What does Roy G stand for?
Red, orange, yellow, green. Biv stands for blue, indigo, violet.
Yeah.
I did not know that till last week.
Roy G. Biv.
I was like,
you know your colors, Roy G. Biv.
I did not know that.
And you're just saying, oh, it's Roy G.
I said, oh, that's a cute bar, Dallas.
You're like, oh, I'm going to name my kid Roy G.
Even if it's a girl.
I mean, you could. No one would care.
Honestly, their pronouns would be they, them.
Roy G. G. I feel like G, in all of the alphabet, I feel like G is like in the middle. G itself is non-binary.
I feel that with L. Like, I look at L and I'm like, wow.
Yeah.
She's an icon.
Right. Let's see. A is feminine.
A is feminine.
A is like a bitch, though.
And B is manly. B could, like, build you a house.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. C is...
not very nice, I always feel.
We're going to go through the whole alphabet like, oh my gosh, like it's a whole neighborhood.
They're going to be like, let's skip this part.
What the fuck?
We're going through the alphabet, y'all.
No, but for us, I feel like G is non-binary. You could probably have a girl and a guy named with the end of a G. Because Roy G, I could see a girl having that name, but also a guy having that name. Roy G.
That'd be, if your name was Roy, that would honestly fit.
Do you have a name for your son? Like if you're gonna have a son, do you have a name for him? It? Them?
A name for my son. No, because I don't ever see myself having kids, and I never thought about it.
You want to know mine?
Yeah.
The full first name?
Cornelius?
No. That's so used. The full first name is Llewellyn.
Llewellyn?
Llewellyn.
Like Lou Allen or Lou Ellen?
Llewellyn.
L-U or L-E? Spell it.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, let's put him on the spot. Oh, his
I don't know how to spell it.
His son said, what's my name?
L-U-W. L-U-E-W. Lou. How do you spell Lou?
L-U-E or
Okay.
L-E-W.
There you go. Lou. And then Ellen. Like Ellen DeGeneres. E-L-L-A-N.
Why not Lou Allen?
No. That's so good. Allen. Lou Allen?
Miss Allen? Bitch.
Lou. He has two names. Lou, or you can call him Ellen. One of the two. Those are nicknames. Louis.
Do
Ellen.
you know a boy named Ellen?
No, but that'd be the first.
Honestly,
That's cute.
Sure.
Ellen. Hey, Ellen, come on. He's like, sorry, Dad. You know?
I'm sorry, with rocks all on his
Fucking
knees.
sorry, Dad. I'm sorry, trying to be cool, Dad. And he has fucking, his intestines are coming out. Which, by the way, guess what's going to happen next month? This bitch going to get a makeover. I'm getting the surgery.
I was like, you're getting Botox? I was like, can I record?
Yeah, I'm getting surgery, man.
Are you scared?
Yeah, a little bit. The doctor was like, yeah, it's going to be easy.
They are easy.
So easy a robot's going to do it. Yeah.
What if the robot does a factory software update in the middle of it?
That's what I'm saying. What if this is iRobot?
Me giving you anxiety. What if it just stops?
What if it's Wall-E?
What if the power goes out?
For real, dude, for real. I've been thinking about this shit I found out, and the day that I found out, I told Phoebe, and it's going to be in a month, right?
Yeah.
And I was terrified, and I almost was crying to Phoebe, like, I'm so scared. You know?
Phoebe said, grow up, bitch.
She's like, you're stupid. I don't want you as my dad anymore.
She'd be like, just take me home, and I don't ever want to see you again.
Like, how? Because they told me how they do it. They're going to put, like, a few incisions in my stomach. I'm like, this bitch, big, dude. There ain't going to be no 3 incisions. You're going to have to open me the fuck up.
No, they're small incisions.
That's what I'm saying, but how? It's so big in there. I'm a big fuck.
Okay.
I'm a fat ass.
Okay.
This shit makes me burp, dude.
I know, you burp like this. I'll have you.
I'm like,
Just turn your head away.
So, like, they said they're going to do 3 incisions or whatever around it. How? Like, if I was to say I was going to do a hernia surgery, I would say, first off, you cut all of this off. And then you just poke it in.
Well, I went to school for this. So what you do is...
Oh my! So I'm a doctor, actually.
So let me put on my coat. But I feel like it'd be easy because they do it all the time.
Right.
Because everyone gets hernias. Some people get them by their, like, dick.
Yeah.
And sometimes they think it's like their ball migrating because they're kids.
Right.
You know how crazy that'd be? Thinking you have a big-ass ball, but it's your intestines.
That's what happened to Slim. Slim had a hernia as a kid in his balls.
And that's where they didn't show me, but okay.
And that's why he's where he's at now.
Vibing. Yeah. Vibing.
He's living up in Tascoma. No, I'm just playing.
Oh, I was like, I'm not going to dox him right now.
I was like, where is he? But
His address is... Fully dox him.
No. Anyway, we'll wait for a second. I feel like I jump into shouting out way too fast.
Shouting out who? Who's getting a shout out?
Like a lot of people get shouts here.
Okay.
Big O.
Who's that?
Eli.
Oh, who's that?
Young Ramey. Slumville.
Who are these people?
Chroma Leaf.
Are they your Patreon subscribers?
No, they're just people they're locals.
Oh.
Local musicians, local artists.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So we shout them out, and then we play them music. And then we kind of like, I like that, I dig that, whatever. We talk about it a little bit and blah, blah.
Oh, so it's like the spotlight of the week.
Yeah, very much. I wish I had more people because I keep on like replaying the same people, but it's fine. It's something,
But I mean, at least you get their names out, so it's fine.
Yeah.
Instead of having weird new people.
Right. Like this
faggot.
Can't say that on here, dude. Actually,
I'm gay. I can say it. You can't say it.
I can.
No, you cannot.
Yeah, I can.
Say it.
Okay. Let's say it then.
Come on.
I can say it, dude. I don't want to, but I could if I wanted to.
Like lesbians, I just call them lesbians. People say the D word, and I'm always
okay. So like
I feel like that's offensive.
I say that with the people that I am around, like Bex and stuff. I sometimes say the D word or the B word, which is, cutting meat.
Yeah, the bike and the Dutch.
Yeah.
Okay.
I say that sometimes, but if I'm around people that I don't know, I'm not gonna say it because I feel like it's a very offensive word.
Yeah.
And the F word is pretty harsh, but I mean, like we grew up in a place where that word was always around, and I feel like, like when we were in school and like we would say, this is gay.
Oh yeah, we'd always say like this is gay. So I felt like when people were like, "You're gay," I was always like, "Okay."
Yeah, or it's like, "Okay, you F word," like, "Okay," No
one ever called me a faggot, and if they did, it'd be over.
Really?
Yeah.
I hear it all the time.
Really?
Yeah, people would call me that all the time. Yeah.
Well, because they knew I was part of the, wrist limp club.
Did they though? In 5th grade, did they really?
Did you not see the way I wore my clothes?
Alex, why didn't you tell me sooner?
What was I gonna tell you?
Hey.
I suck dick in the woods?
Yeah.
Oh, I wish Reeves Lake wouldn't have cut down those trees. I would have been so crazy.
You'd be the troll. You'd pay the toll troll.
I'd be the Fiona Ho.
No, you wouldn't. That's somebody else, and you don't want to be him.
The one that died?
No. But also,
Do you know who I'm talking about?
Yeah, I know who you're talking about, but that's not him. No.
Messy.
The other small limp.
Oh, okay.
No,
I don't know.
Yeah, you do.
That's crazy.
You know him. Anyway.
Personally, no.
I wanted to talk to you about like I keep on forgetting the name of it. Not diva. Drag. Dude. When are you going to be up in Amarillo doing that? Do you do it in Amarillo?
Never Amarillo.
Why? Why?
Go to 212.
Okay.
And look at that.
Okay.
You'll be like, wow, this is amazing. Show stopping. It's bad.
It's bad?
Well, there's only one queen who's really good.
Why is it bad? Is it because the people that do it, or is it because the way it's like the way that they perform? Is it because like the people that do it are bad people and they suck at it, or is it because who makes it happen, that club or whatever? Is it them that make it bad?
No, it's not the club. Damn, this shit makes you burp.
I told you. I'm over here fucking.
Me burping and like, but I feel like it's not the club's fault. It's the girls' fault because they're not, I guess you don't make money here doing drag.
Okay, hold on. You said girls. When you're in drag, is that who you are?
I call them girls because they look like girls.
Right.
But like if I'm in drag and someone calls me like, "What's up, dude?" I'll be like, "Hi."
So like, so it's just whatever in that situation, because I'm trying to like figure it out. Because in that situation, you're playing a part or you're playing who you want to be, or what is it?
You can be whoever you want to be in drag. As soon as you put on a wig, you completely
are you
transform.
Acting? But are you acting, or because people that do it have a passion for it.
Yeah, I wouldn't call it acting. I feel like something takes over. A demon gets inside your body. Yeah, I wouldn't call it acting at all. I would say like it's something that like you can't express until you're in drag.
Okay.
You put on the shoes, you do the makeup, you do the hair, and then it clicks. Because
like I heard that drag is supposed to, the way it looks, it's supposed to be that. It's supposed to be over exaggerated, right?
Depends.
So you see people that are just like, I do makeup and I want to look this way and wear my wig and be.
Yeah, like when I do drag, I'm not going for a woman because I don't look like a woman.
Right.
I'm going for like a hyper woman who's like a sexualized woman.
Right.
I'm not, because there's no way I'm going to look like an Instagram baddie.
I mean, sometimes you do your makeup and I'm like, bro, like what the fuck?
Even with the beard, I was kind of a baddie.
Yeah. But. For real. Okay, so there. So they're not acting. It's just kind of like their persona.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I feel like it just comes open whenever you can fully like.
Yeah.
Because it's not like being yourself, but it's being yourself. You know what I mean?
Right. So do you see that there are people out there that do drag that get offended when you call them the opposite of what they look like, right?
I feel like there are.
They're like, hey, this is drag. I am a ma'am. You know?
Yeah, I feel like, especially the older ones.
Yeah, because they've been doing it for like, I've been here for the 54 years, sweet toots, and fuck, you know.
And some people try drag before they fully transition. Like if they don't know they're trans, they try drag.
So it's like a little kiddie pool.
Experiment. You dip your feet into drag.
It's like, ooh.
Put on some expensive shoes, then you're like, damn. Ooh, but I just like it occasionally.
How crazy? Okay, so like, how crazy would it be if you were in a relationship and you had bad or like doper? Is that even a word?
More drag than somebody else?
Yeah, no, like more better clothes than your fucking wife. And you up in the dragon shit, and you have like stilettos and fucking red bottoms, and you have fucking Calvin Klein, and your wife's just there with a martini, wearing fucking Walmart jeans.
Well, I feel like that's her problem. She needs to step her shit up because there's a lot of straight people that do drag.
Yeah, for sure. Like, I'm pretty sure. I mean, I see both sides it being fun. Like you can be straight and do it, and you can be in the LGBTQIA.
Yeah, like Drag Race just showcases gays and trans.
Right.
Trans as of last season. They've been on air for 13 years, and this is their first season having someone openly trans.
No shit.
That's crazy, right?
That is kind of crazy. So, do you think that do you think that drag is a fetish thing, or do you think it's more of like
self-expression?
Self-expression.
Yeah, I don't think it's fetish.
I feel like fetishes are kind of more in like. No, because there are fetishes out there.
If you do it, I don't feel like it's fetish, but there's people who fetishize drag queens.
Right. Like, that's a thing on Pornhub, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure. Chicks with dicks?
That, yes, but not like drag. I keep on wanting to say Diva Cup. Like, what the fuck? I wish
I was a girl. I would want to try a Diva Cup so bad. You just stick a cup up there and then rip that mug out.
Bottom dollar to drink someone's Diva Cup.
At least $3.
$3?
I'm playing. No, at least bottom. Pay off a mortgage. $200K.
Okay, that's not too bad. I was gonna say like maybe like $5,000.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, we have different values.
Yeah, just give me a couple. That way I could be
a sip or the full cup.
Like it's a cup. I mean, literally, you could do like...
It's like this big.
Yeah. Take a shot. It's all right.
But what if it's on the, like, end of days where it's, like, getting the full blood clots?
Okay. Get out of here. That's going to be a little bit more, Alex. Jesus Christ. I was just saying, like,
Me fully having sisters knowing about blood clots and stuff. Vibes.
You and me were literally raised by women.
Laid by women?
Raised. Literally raised by women. I mean, your dad was there. My dad was there. But, like, that was it.
My dad wasn't there. My dad
wasn't there either.
My dad was there, but he wasn't there.
Yeah. Both of our dads were just working.
You know who he was there for?
Who?
Do you know?
Me.
Do you remember Taryn's best friend? Starts with an M. Matthew.
Yeah, okay.
And do you remember his last name starts with a T?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was there for him for everything. He went to all of his baseball games, but me, he was like, nah. That's why I'm like, I don't have a dad.
Yeah, but you didn't play sports.
I played baseball and basketball.
I don't recall.
Bitch. Oh, yeah, because we never played together.
Yeah, we never played together. Because then whenever we got serious, like whenever things started getting serious, you just like, peace, and then went to California for God knows how long.
Too long.
That, or you just never went to school. You're just like, I'm still here, but I'm not at school.
Well, I dropped out, and then I was like, God, I got to do something. So then I paid hella for my high school diploma from Friona.
Right.
Because I was like,
I forgot about that.
A dropout is gross.
I want to be American, idiot. Anyway, going back to dragon stuff.
Dragon?
Drag. Stuff.
I could be a dragon.
D&D. No, so you said, why? What's bad over there in Emerald? Why is it suck over there?
They're not pretty.
Oh, so
they're
it's
not
just
cute.
the people.
They just look busted, and their performances are
Shots fired, Amarillo.
Their performances are alright. They're not gonna watch this.
Like, how someone literally watching it.
You and Bex should honestly go one night.
I want to go whenever you go. I want to go whenever you're there.
I'm never performing in Amarillo.
Well, okay, but let me know whenever you do it in Lubbock, and let me see if I have time to do it. I want to go when you go.
How about all three of us just go to a show one night
in Amarillo?
Yeah.
But you said they suck.
I want you to see what it is, and then I'll show you something else, and you'll be like, whoa.
And then I become drag?
But honestly, like here, because like there's houses. They're called HAUS, and it's like a house.
Okay.
And so most of them start from here, and they get like daughters, and then they go to Lubbock. And their daughters are so pretty. Like a lot of them, that's why they're pretty in Lubbock. But their drag moms look busted.
So you like, in this crazy world, you adopt a daughter.
Well, you don't like. It's not legally adopting, but it's.
I know, but like in this crazy world, you basically adopt somebody to be another drag.
Yeah, well, it's like because in most places drag isn't acceptable, right? So it's like you find your own family. You know?
Oh, so like you just connect to this person.
Yeah, like Sal, he's never done drag. He never knew about drag until I brought him up to drag this past year.
Right.
Now he's addicted.
Now he's addicted. Did. Who got you pregnant? Addicted.
Honestly, after I did his makeup, I'd be addicted too.
And that's on?
Parrot.
That's on Parrot. Let me, so we can shout somebody. This nose thing is fucking with me.
Nose?
Yeah, because I got sick. I think it was because of the humidity and stuff. It rained, and then right whenever it stopped raining, I got really, I was like, oh shit, I couldn't breathe. My voice got fucked up, and you can hear it on the last podcast with Bex. So that happened, and then I was just getting worse and worse and worse. And I honestly thought for a second that I had COVID for sure. I was like, I went a whole year without it. And
did you lose your taste or smell?
No.
Okay, then you're fine.
I did get a little scared because my senses were a little off. But my nose was stuffed up and my voice was gone. Like literally, I was like, obviously, I'm not going to be able to taste everything a lot, but I was able to taste.
Yeah.
And
did
smell.
You still have your sixth sense?
Yeah. Yeah, I can still see the demons and stuff.
Okay, good.
yeah, that was still going. But then like it just went away. Like literally just went away. My nose is kind of stuffy, and I'm still coughing or whatever. Yeah. But dude, it was bad. There's a dip or a rise from Hereford Canyon, and you could tell because if you have a sinus infection, you go to Canyon, and dude, I couldn't. My nose, it felt like somebody was like trying to crush my head. Yeah, my ears, I couldn't hear nothing.
But honestly, since COVID, it's been hard to like. Because we still get sick, but now when we get sick, it's worse because we were inside for so long.
Yeah, and I feel like that was the problem is people were like, oh, you have COVID, you're going to stay in the hospital and put you on, like, literally, no, just go outside and split it out. Go walk a mile for a second. In the
Not if you have bad COVID, the fuck?
No, no. If you are sick for sure. But if somebody said, dude, oh, yeah, you have COVID, and you're like, I feel fine, though. It's like, no, hospital now. Respiratory.
I would say no.
I'm like, no, bitch, I'm gonna sweat it out. I'm gonna go outside.
Yeah, because I had COVID and almost died, but it was fine.
Let's see.
That's yummy. You hear that shit?
This stuff has got me burping. What do you want? You want some rock? You want some rap? What do you want?
I'll listen to whatever. Except for rock or rap.
That's all I got, dude. That's literally all I got. We'll do both. You know who I have it? What's his name? Papa-da. What's his name? Jamie? The kid in Amarillo. He's a rapper. He raps fast. There you go.
It's like Papa John's?
Papa John's? Yeah, it's Papa John. So we're gonna shout out Eli Anthony. Sorry, not Eli Anthony. He made a song called Eli, but his profile is called Tree Life Entertainment. Tree Life, TREELIFE, and that is one word. And you can find his music on there. I'm actually going to go with... yum, 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 yum. I don't know. Let's try this one. Flip the Script.
Oh, the pink one?
Yeah.
Cute.
Flip the Script by Big Smoke and Eli. We'll try this one out. We'll see what this one's about. That's a scary picture. I don't like that.
Slice and dice, I kill you, yeah, the chopper might just fill you up with lead, or I grab the dagger and I end ya. Betray me, know that I won't defend ya. Put your body in a bag, retender. Firing on all cylinders, people might twist your words. Enemies, I kill them first, fire shots and the crowd disperse. Pussy's mad cause I know my worth, and that girl knows my girth. Got him pissed and got him hurt. Pull the trigger, now you see in reverse. Search for a place to hide. If you're scared cause just that ride or die, know that I'm always fine, on my grind all the time. About to shine like your fire, want the goal that leaves you blind. Used to be in a bind, now I'm a mastermind. In my prime, no decline, one of a kind. Bear in mind that I'm unconfined, cause I keep a conscious mind. Modern slavery is that current 9 to 5. Yeah, I'm trying to redefine what isn't fine. I do what I want on my own damn time, spitting lyrics in my head until something rhymes. Fucking average off, I'm sitting back, I'm smoking on these dimes. Fuck a house and kids and all that normal shit. I'd rather stack my chips, fuck bitches till I'm rich. I don't take lip, no I get head while I sip. Life is a trip, so I gotta take another hit. Fuck a house and kids and all that normal shit. I'd rather stack my chips.
He is, I think he just turned 21.
Huh?
Yeah, he turned 21 in July, I think. May.
Could not be me that. I could not be that musically inclined.
Yeah. So that was Eli. The song was called Flip the Script, FlipTheScript by Big Smoke and Eli. So check them out. I was not expecting that. Honestly, it sounded like he came from the 90s a little bit.
It wasn't bad. I was like...
There was a weird like sense to it where it was like it came from a subway in
just a cool
New
vibe
York.
track.
Yeah. Underground fucking boop, bada bing.
Oh, he got almost 500 views? Look
I'm going to like it.
Amarillo King.
18 likes.
He's from Amarillo, right?
Yeah, he's from Amarillo.
Okay. Nice.
He's one of the... I mean, no, I know a lot of I know of a few rappers, but he is one of the fewer rappers I know in Amarillo that are good.
Yeah.
Young Ramey is good. He is good.
How's the rap scene
over
is
here?
it
Like,
big?
it's not. I feel like it's not big, at all. Jamie, do you think? Yeah. Is it big? It's moderate. Music scene in general here is pretty moderate. Yeah. But she's seen the world of that over there in Amarillo. I haven't yet.
Yeah.
But I just feel like it's the same stuff. You know, these rappers are all the same. I'm all fucking hippie. They're all the same, dude.
They just have the same flow.
Yeah.
Same
the same like reason that they rap, or like they just talk about money, bitches, and drugs and shit.
And what do current rappers rap about? Expensive cars?
No, that's what I'm saying. They're all the same.
Exactly.
But I don't want that. I don't want to be around that. I'm not about that.
Yeah.
You heard my shit? I'm making a song right now that's gonna fucking piss off a lot of Christian people.
Who are they? I don't know any Christians.
The Victory.
I don't know any Christians.
Oh, you don't?
Sorry.
That's good though.
Sorry.
But you know a Christian though.
I know of somebody. No.
I know of somebody named Christian.
I was gonna be messy, but it's too early.
You can't be messy on here. Oh yeah, you can. I love being messy on here.
This isn't a call-out podcast.
Yes, it is. I'm calling fucking. It is. You could be it if you wanted it to, dude. I was literally on the podcast talking shit about people that were on my Facebook.
I'm not gonna be messy though, because I'll be the Trisha Paydays of
Do
this.
it.
What am I gonna do? Cry and leave? I'm down.
Do it, like legit.
Honestly,
like I don't give a fuck. Like people think. Dude, I get on Facebook and they always talk shit like, you ain't nothing, your fucking podcast is shit, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, thank you.
People talk shit about your podcast
yeah,
on Facebook?
they fucking do.
Ooh.
Dude, did you not see that blow up that me and Marco got into?
I'm never on Facebook.
Dude, it was bad.
I just look at Facebook Marketplace.
I got on there and I was ready to fight. I was just ready to fucking go. So somebody posted this
Oh, was it about like how like I take care of my kids? That yada yada. Or was that after?
That was after.
There's more stuff.
There was way more.
Oh my
Lord. He posted this thing, Marco, because you're not gonna find him. He posted this thing on Facebook, and it was like, somebody told me that a correctional officer is just a bona fide babysitter for, blah blah, and then and he was like, yeah, step in my bloody shoes, then you'll see how hard it is, this job, how hard this job is. And all I said were correction. They're called pigs.
ACAB.
Yeah, because ACAB,
He's a correctional officer.
I think, yeah. He's a correctional.
Dude,
and he went the fuck off. Like, went off. And he was like, fuck you, dude. You're a piece of shit pussy. Come over to my fucking house so I can show you how to fucking fight. He literally.
Does he want to be where he works?
That's what I'm saying.
Does he want to end up where he works?
I was like, okay, this correctional officer serving the community, abiding by the laws and stuff. He wants to beat my ass.
What is he correcting? If he can't correct himself.
I told him, I was like, you ain't going to correct shit except for your attitude, bitch, so you better sit the fuck down.
Grow up.
But
because who was sleeping around in the cargo parking lot?
But
I don't know about
so hold
that.
on. So hold on.
That. While he was engaged.
So we're going to get to that. We're going to get to that shit. So the second thing that I said was that not all cops are bad. I said, I want everybody to understand that I respect, there are cops that I respect, and I will be by them, and I will die by them, and they're really nice people, and they do their job right. But I was like, most of the people that are cops or whatever you don't want to be, you're pieces of shits. That's what I said.
Yeah.
And he just wouldn't get off my dick about fighting me. He was like, come to my house, you fucker, put your address up so I can come to you, or blah, blah, blah. I was like, dude, like, I'm not trying to fight you. I ain't in fucking high school, bro. Like, I ain't trying to do this bullshit. And he would just keep on going. Well, then he started talking about my family life. And he told me, bro, he was like, you're going to sit on your ass and watch your daughter get a new daddy, because that's how much you will hoe.
Doesn't his son have a new dad?
I told him, I was like, you want to talk about who did what and fucked up in a family relationship when you literally whenever you literally destroyed someone's fucking family, bro. I was like, you were over there being a hoe, and you ended up marrying one, right?
Are you talking about Miss?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. And then he started talking about the ex.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't tag him. Didn't, say, hey, look, I'm talking about you. Talking about personal stuff, like deep, like stuff like only like him and all that situation would know.
Yeah.
And I was like, how much of a pussy do you have to be to talk about somebody that can't defend themselves? How much of a pussy do you have to be to talk about somebody that you have blocked on your fucking Facebook? And I was like, dude, I'll tag his ass, bro. I'll make sure he sees this shit, because you think I'm fucking dumb and shit, and and you think I'm stupid for fucking standing up for what I believe and all that stuff, but you are a literal fucking pussy.
Because where's his son?
I don't know about
now he's taking care of another son.
Yeah.
Okay. Gotcha.
We got him.
We got him, boys.
We got him, boys. But it's just funny. And
I think that's why I stay off of Facebook, because I know I'd say one stupid thing and it'd be an uproar.
Dude, do it.
No,
it's so fun.
I'd rather just cry
on
Twitter.
It's so fun.
I literally cry on Twitter all the time. I'm like, oh, my life sucks. And then delete it like 12 minutes later.
I love it. Like, I don't know. I don't know if it's because I get bored at home after work, but I think it's funny that I go on there and people will talk shit about my life and they don't even know me.
Yeah.
Like, you lazy piece of shit, get off of fucking Facebook and work for something. I'm like,
you're on Facebook.
Come let me see your paychecks, bitch. Come see your
Let's
Let me see your pay stubs. Let me see your taxes. I bet you want to fucking have my job, because I just sit on my ass for 4 hours. So, what do you want, bitch? What do you want?
Have them see your W-2s.
I want to see the church's W-2s, but.
And the coffee shop that's involved. That's messy. That's a whole business that doesn't get charged.
And this is what happens to all the community. They're like, it says, in their face, big church owns a whole block, makes this much money. The community,
They don't get taxed on a business. You know how crazy that is?
Insane.
Money bags.
Money.
Let's start a church. Let's start a Christian church.
Let's start a Christian church.
And act like we care when we don't, because I'm not Christian. I'm so sorry.
It's funny that I go over there and I'm driving, cruising down to my mom's house. I'm smoking my blank, and I look over, and there's a pastor with a house, 4 4-wheelers, 3 trucks, a garage, and I'm like, did God give you that?
God sure did. God put the money in his palm.
God, I fly a private jet because God wanted me to drive a private jet.
That old man?
Yeah.
I wish I was him.
He was like, God didn't want me to pray with all this long tube filled with demons.
That lady asked him, so what about your private plane? He said, we're not talking about that. He got all pissed off.
I love you. You're so pretty.
I wonder what his dick looks like.
Not good. He doesn't have one. Evangelicals don't have dicks.
Are those people that bring back people from the dead? Or like...
Evangelicals bring people from the dead?
Or like people in wheelchairs, and they do like the whole ritual.
Yeah.
And they like suddenly can stand.
Yeah. I feel it in my hand. Feel it in my feet.
Like,
Feel it in my wall. Feel it in my tongue.
Stand up.
Got it all over me. And they're like, it's the fucking Sister Virginia.
Did I just get blessed right now?
I think you did.
That was kind of magical.
I think God is in here right now. Heaven, fill me with your voice, with your portion, and walk upon the water.
God, if you're here right now, please throw a book off this bookshelf.
Ooh, all of them. Dude, I would literally trip.
I would keep doing this.
I mean, I would do it too.
I'd be like, wow.
I mean, I know God is real. I know Jesus is real.
That's what you can do. But what's crazy is that they fully believe in a book, but they're like, the devil? I don't believe in demons. Girl, what the fuck?
No. What they do is they like to blame the devil and demons for the bad things that happen. And I'm like,
but
no, bitch, it's because you can't close your legs and you have 5 kids with a deadbeat husband.
What's crazy is that, like, with the whole Grammy situation, they're like, don't let our kids watch TV. Y'all be fucking behind the scenes.
Yeah.
Y'all be doing the same stuff in the bedroom.
Yeah.
Your kids don't have to watch TV. Watch your damn kids, and you won't have to worry about that.
You want to have a little bit of a little history on the Bible?
No.
The reason homosexuality is a sin, it's not because of the homosexuality.
Wasn't it about pedophiles?
No.
Oh.
So
my bad.
There's a whole bunch of stuff we could talk about homosexuality in the Bible if you want to.
Yeah.
But this specific thing, whenever you're in a opposite sex relationship, what are they called? Heterosexual relationship.
Yeah.
You can't have sex before you're married. But some of those people do anyway, and they're still Christians, quote unquote.
Yeah.
Because they're gonna have sex and then they get married, and it's all of it. Nobody sees that. Nobody bats an eye. Nobody fucking bats an eye. The Bible doesn't say anything about homosexuality. What it does state, though, is that if you are of homosexuality or whatever, that there's a thing called sodomy. You know what sodomy is? Sodomy is?
Getting rid of your genitals?
No. So,
I don't know.
Sodom and Gomorrah, this is where the word came from. Sodom and Gomorrah was a place where there was a whole bunch of shit. Like,
wait, what does it mean to be sodomized?
So, Jamie, can you look up the definition of sodomized?
I thought that was to get rid of your genitals.
It might be. But I think it's a different word.
Sodomy in the Bible is probably different.
Yeah. She's looking it up right now.
Sexual intercourse involving anal.
Okay. Yeah, I thought I was right.
Oh, you were right?
I was right. So, Sodom and Gomorrah was a place where it was like for just godless people. And there was no God there.
Yeah.
And I want people to understand, there was gay sex, right? But there was also child rape. Oh. There was rape in women. There was rape in men raping men, women raping women, the whole 9, murder. It was all bad. Sodomy is having sexual, relations in oral or anal sex or intercourse. That's why it's a sin to be homosexual. It is not the act of loving somebody like you and me. It's the act of sexual actions.
You want to know something real crazy?
But hold on. I'm going to say something because it's going to piss a lot of people off. You're going to get mad at them.
Get your ears ready.
You're going to get mad at them for having butt sex and sucking dick when your fucking wife is doing the same fucking thing.
To you.
It doesn't say in the Bible that it's only wrong if gay people have butt sex and oral sex. It says it's wrong for everybody to have butt sex and oral sex, you fucking doof. So
Messy.
before you get mad at somebody for being gay, how about you stop having sex with your wife's mouth? Yeah.
Yeah.
Case closed.
Where she eats out of.
Where she shits out of. You dumb dweeb. Okay, sorry. Anyway.
Okay, so I was on TikTok. Always on TikTok. And there was this girl, she was a Christian.
Yeah.
And so she was on a live stream and someone said, "Do you think of your tattoos as a sin?" And she said, "No, because it's done in moderation."
Right.
And so someone commented, "So what are gays?" She's like, "Oh no. That's a sin no matter what."
Oh.
But a tattoo,
yeah.
how can a tattoo be in moderation? So I'm like, y'all just pick and choose.
No, they do. They pick and choose. Because in the same verse, it says, don't cut your hair. Don't wear fixed clothes, which means don't wear cotton clothes. It has to be from an animal. Like, literally, it's like skin, animal skin.
You know how hot that would be?
Fuck yeah, it would be hot, dude.
Let's try it for a year.
Don't have tattoos, yada, yada, shmata. But that's Old Testament.
Yeah.
And people love going to the Old Testament because the New Testament doesn't say shit about anything. And what it does say is there's a passage in the Bible that talks about homosexuality, and I go to this every single time. Peter, in history, people need to understand that this book is history, right? The Israelites were having a hard time populating their community.
Yeah.
And so Peter comes down and says, hey, God told me this. And there's a whole fucking list. And it said, God says, clean your clothes. God says, clean your cuts and don't get infections.
Clean my cunt?
I'm clean your cunt for real. Because it also states, like, if you're having a period, like, make sure that down there's clean and get rid of the bad blood. And it gets so into the list because what was happening is the Israelites were dying. Yeah. And they wanted to populate their community back again, and they wanted to be healthy again. Peter comes down and says this list. It gets so in depth that he talks about, like, don't have incest. Because back then, incest was okay. But it was like, if you're going to populate the earth, if you're populating the world, we can't have little fucking, we can't have those people out around.
Eyes running around.
We can't have those people around, right? So he's like, to be healthy, you got to have sex with other people. Don't have sex with your mom, sister, brother, or whatever.
But it feels the best that way.
Right. Incest is best, right? No, but it also says don't have sex with animals, right? Yeah. It also says don't have homosexual relationships with anybody because diseases, STDs were real, and you're not going to populate the world with having fucking butt sex with your friend.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, people don't understand, like, yes, God said, God told Peter to not have sexual relations, but it didn't say anything after that.
Do you think AIDS is like a government thing?
Yes, 100%.
Because how so, like, in the 70s, 80s, it just became crazy.
Oh, yeah, for sure. 100%.
Because people were still having sex in the 40s, 50s, 60s.
You know what I think AIDS is? AIDS is a part of Area 51, and the evangelicals are a part of it. I think the evangelical TBS community, is it the Bible?
Sure.
What is that?
The BTS, the Korean pop star group?
BDSM channel? Is it
okay.
TBS? The church channel where you watch the...
No, it's what comes on after...
STD?
Sexually transmitted demons?
Sexually transmitted church? I thought it was TBS.
No, because that's TBS. And it's on ABC Family, right?
No,
afterwards?
that's PBS.
No, ABC Family, they have that.
But PBS is the one you're talking about.
No, PBS is its own channel.
Is it TBS? Wait, TBS is...
Its own channel, Dingus Lapidus.
But what I'm saying TBS is. No, TBS is a comedy.
Yeah, TBS has movies and shows.
Then what am I thinking of? You got PBS, TBS.
It comes on after ABC Family.
What is it?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You go on regular cable, and there's a channel specifically for church.
You're making me look this up on my own time. You give me anxiety. The 700 Club.
Yeah, but it's on that. It's on that channel.
It's on ABC Family.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
It is not.
And it only comes on at night.
Let me look up televangelical television channel. Televangelical television channel.
You're asking me to spell a lot.
Evangelical, whatever.
Christian TBN.
TBN. I was so fucking close.
I'm like, TBS.
All of that was for this joke.
I watched George Lopez on that page.
All of this shit was just for this one joke. TBN started AIDS. Because they didn't want gays roaming around this earth, so they had to make it.
That was the joke.
That was the joke. What can you say?
The birds are applauding.
Like, that was even rough for me.
But TBN, I don't think we ever got that channel.
Yeah, you did. It was in between HBO and
we never had HBO. Remember,
Disney.
we'd have to watch HBO, and it was all like Shudder, and we had to wait for a boob.
Yeah, but those times were the best though. I feel like I remember like being up at 3 a.m. and just like
waiting for a glimpse of a boob, or you see a cooch and you're like, pause.
Dude, but like it was so weird because we were in the middle, in between. Like you had internet. Why didn't we just look it up?
We never did.
We did though.
You had internet.
We did. We looked it up. I mean, we at the end of like of us growing up, we did look up some shit, which was very nice. I kind of miss those. Like, remember whenever Paige found out? She walked into your house and you and me were...
Oh!
Yeah. Like that kind of stuff.
Messy.
I kind of miss that, though.
That was a good part of childhood.
Because, like, Pornhub and, like, X videos, like, it's just so, like, already
available.
There. Like, back then, like, I felt like porn sites were just, like, pictures of, like...
And like paying and everything was like charged, and we would have to go to Google Images.
Like you had to fight for it. Like you had to fight for this shit, and I feel like that's missing. You can get what we were looking for now, like in the palm of your hand.
Imagine gay porn when I was growing up.
Nowhere. It was nowhere.
I looked it up and it was just like dudes with dicks. I'm like,
yeah, and there's like pictures of them holding their cocks.
I'm like, where's the other dudes?
Where's the meat?
But then somehow came like 2015 and it was everywhere. Yeah, and I said, damn, it's raw. Stop.
It's like you at that moment you were like, I need to look up this one video I saw like 20 years ago. You know?
Honestly, I did.
Whenever you got the chance to get on, you're like,
you want to know something crazy? Okay,
I'm looking it up right now.
I was of age, looking
wink,
at
wink.
some website, and it was like this Asian guy, and he was always getting like blowjobs from random dudes.
Yeah.
And he was so loud and so verbal, and I was like, "Oh, that turns me on, yada yada."
Yeah.
I was thinking about it like maybe a month ago. I came across it like 2 weeks ago.
No shit.
And I was like, oh, and I went through all the videos.
Dude.
Messy.
That's crazy. Like there's a few videos in my mind that will always be there.
Yeah.
They're kind of weird. I'm not gonna say them on this. I mean, it's not like crazy
As
stuff.
I fully described mine, Asian man getting a blowjob from random dudes.
It's just it's weird. It's weird to like because it's just like a compilation, and then it has like a song behind it.
Oh.
And every it's like sometimes it's a popular song, and every single fucking time I hear it I'm like,
wow.
Boys want a beer, girls want a beer,
and they're all getting like loads on their face. But what's crazy
is
is
like in Walmart, like, oh, fuck yeah.
I didn't know that it was a compilation. I always thought it was still CUM.
You thought it was a compilation? There was some videos that were spelled like that, like compilation, but it's actually compilation. And that is the only word that I can probably spell out.
A big word that I can spell.
It's a big word that I can spell it easy. COMPILITION.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had to think about it.
No, sorry. I said LI, it's LA.
CUMPILATION.
Yeah.
Compilation.
And I can it's weird because I can't say dictionary. I can't be like dictionary in my phone. I can definitely spell out compilation.
Facts. But that's what I grew up on.
What's up, Jamie?
Oh,
it's 5:30?
We're being messy.
Oh, we got some time. I still got to shout out one more person. We got some time. It's fine. Oh, no. We're going over? I'm going to go over.
She said you don't.
LJ said that he couldn't go over because it was too hard, which it is. But I'm gonna go over.
I feel like if you don't have rapport, then it's not. You know.
I mean, we've been talking. It feels like it's only been 5 minutes.
Because we went from Christians, we went to Facebook, we went
Yeah,
to
but
drag,
like honestly,
porn.
Alex, this has probably been the funnest podcast, other than Bex. Bex's was really good.
I feel like Bex would have good conversation. Though.
We talked a lot about suicide awareness and stuff, suicide prevention last week. What? Say it again, Jamie.
Oh, Jamie has a pick.
What did you say, Jamie? Wow, you were shut. You were shut. Why? What did I do to you?
No, not you.
It was me. I'm sorry.
It's just I'm too broad with my mental illness stuff.
Oh yeah. A lot of people were talking like, and you're like, get out of here. Dude.
Where do they talk about it?
We can talk about it off air.
Okay.
We can talk about it off air, but it's so dumb. So dumb.
I feel like mental illness is like a thing that it's still like no one really talks about.
Yeah, no one really like it's there, it's romanticized, it's in everything, but nobody gives a fuck.
And especially like Mexican culture.
Oh yeah.
You'll get over it.
Yeah.
It's fine. You're just sad.
But
Every day.
Take some Benadryl, it's fine.
Yeah. Who are we gonna shout out this time?
Shit. Okay, I'm gonna shout out. I did a little bit of rap, so I'm gonna give you a little taste of a band in here, like in Amarillo.
Okay.
They're called Slumville, and we're just gonna play Stampede Trail. Slumville, SLUMVILLE. Stampede Trail, STAMPEDETRAIL. Stampede Trail. Bada bing, bada boom. Here we go. Honestly.
And they're local?
And that's local bands, baby.
Wait, is that on Spotify?
That's on Spotify. I have a little Spotify playlist that I have called Locals Only, and they are local, but you can find them on YouTube.
Okay.
Slumville. Their picture is a van. It's like a painted picture, and it's like a sky with a van, and then some brown grass and stuff. Let me see if I can see right there. But yeah,
that song
was actually bars.
Imagine like driving pissed off just listening to that.
So there's that band, and then there's another band called Chroma Leaf. They're kind of similar. They're very math rock, but like so technical with
math rock.
Yeah, it's called math rock.
Okay.
Because like if you really think like if you're in a musician's mind, if you think about it, like everything is in tune with itself. Where that's called math rock. It's just a lot of numbers, a lot of like technical, like ding 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 ding, and the drums are with it and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Music itself is not very technical like that. Music is the bass plays with the drums, and the drum has the beat, and then the guitar player does his own thing. Whereas math rock, everybody is in tune, and if you're wrong, then you're fucked. Like it'll fuck you up.
Yeah.
So it's very hard. It's very hard to find people that are dedicated to math rock because it is very like precise. You have to be a very precise person to be in math rock,
and not someone who's going to be like, "Oh, I want to be different. I want to stand out," and just like
I'm going to do my own thing. Like everything has to work together. Yeah, everything has to be at one, and they do it really good. Slumville does it good. So good job, guys. Stampede Trail was pretty dope. I listened to all the stuff on here as background music. And now I'm listening to it like for real. I'm probably going to listen to it again tonight because that was pretty fucking dope.
Is it on Apple Music also? I'm
Jamie,
sure, yeah.
Is Slumville on Apple Music or is it just Spotify?
I'm not for sure. I don't have Apple Music.
All right, what is Slumville?
Yeah, it's one word. SLUMVILLE.
Oh, they sure are.
They sure are. Bada bing.
sure are.
There it is.
Come on, Stampede Trail from 2019.
There you go. See, 2019. I mean,
Oh, and they even have it in lossless quality. Wow.
what does that mean?
It's like the pure form that it was
Oh,
like
shit.
given. Yeah.
I have to check it out.
Wow.
Wow. Freaking. So, like, I never asked you, like, what is your music taste?
Maybe like pop dance.
Yeah, because, what's her name? You got me onto her.
Not you, it's still Kim.
Kim Petra.
Not still Kim.
What's wrong with Kim right now?
She hates the gays.
No, she doesn't.
She has not released nothing since the last time I gave you information about her.
That doesn't mean shit. It took her a whole other year to make a Halloween EP.
She left us high and dry.
Maybe she's just into Halloween.
That was 2019.
That's right. We had a Halloween after that.
We've had no singles.
Dude, it was fucking COVID too. You gotta
Okay.
but you gotta understand, like,
She's
people,
in Hawaii vibing.
some people just have to vibe. They're like, you know what? I'm gonna take a year vacation.
If you were to be in Hawaii vibing, would you not be releasing like some good music to where you like see the ocean, the sky?
I mean, no. There's nothing happening. I have to have something happening in my life to have like some type of story.
to get beat up.
If Kim got beat up, it would be there would be 2 albums about it.
If I was musically inclined, imagine whenever I used to get beat up. I'd have an Adele level banger.
Dude, Billie Eilish. She posted that song about her fucking ex-boyfriend. I was like, talk about a whole like movie, a Hallmark
I
movie.
cannot get into Billie Eilish. I'm so sorry.
Get out of here.
I can't.
Just be about her. Don't even get into her. Just be about her.
I listen to her stuff and it all sounds the same.
Dude, it's okay. Look, there's something about me and Billie Eilish. I don't sit there and listen to all of her albums.
Yeah.
When she makes new music, I will listen to it one time. But I am about Billie Eilish.
Yeah.
Just like I don't listen to Post Malone. When he posts something up, I listen to it once. But I am about Post Malone.
I love Post Malone.
Post Malone's good.
I wish he would punch me in the mouth. If he were to just like randomly come up and punch me in the mouth, I'd be like,
who?
he's about the life. Post Malone.
Oh, punching you? I would have Post or Billie Eilish do anything they wanted to
I'd
me.
have her just like suffocate me with her boobs.
They're not. No, she's.
They're disgusting.
They're gross.
Ew.
Ew.
Boobs. I'm gay. Gross.
A gay guy talking about boobs. Gross.
Ew. I have drag boobs in my car right now.
Why didn't you wear them today?
Because I'm not doing drag.
Why didn't you wear them
Obviously.
on the fucking podcast today?
And what, just flash my big
No,
old
just
boobs
wear them on the shirt.
over the shirt.
No, under.
This shirt would be tight as hell.
Yeah, but still, it would have been sick. I would have been like, Alex, we're gonna
Next
have to
time.
do something.
Next time,
You promise?
we'll do a closer at the end of the month.
You fucking promise me.
Promise.
Don't lie to me.
We'll do a closer for drag or for Pride Month, and I'll be in drag.
Don't fucking lie to me.
Would that be iconic?
It would be iconic.
I'd get at least.
Okay, this is what we're gonna do. You come back on the podcast, and I'll be in drag too, but you gotta do my makeup for me.
Dead ass.
Dead ass. Literally dead ass.
I would, because your brows aren't hard to cover. You don't have like thick, dense brows like me.
Literally dead ass. We could do drag makeup. We could do the whole thing on the podcast.
And you can still keep your beard.
Yeah.
Cute.
And I can look cute as fuck, hot as fuck. We should do it. Why not?
Is Jamie bi?
Yeah. Jamie's bi, aren't you?
There'd be a full fantasy right there. I mean,
We should do it. We should do it for the end of Pride Month.
end of June. Wait, that's next week.
Is it next week?
I'm grossed out.
Phoebe, I drop off Phoebe on the 25th.
Oh yeah, it's the 24th. We could do it on July 1st.
We can do it for July. We could do like a late.
Wednesday is July 3rd, January 3rd, June.
Well, we're doing.
30th.
We have 4th of July stuff doing on July 3rd.
June 30th.
No, not June 30th. I thought we were talking about June or July 3rd.
That's a Saturday, right?
Yeah.
Are y'all going to that thing on the square?
Yeah.
Big. Have y'all ever been? Have
No.
you ever been?
Uh-uh.
Oh, I love it.
Come over with us. It's just
so
me and Bex.
hot. I'll be there.
Everybody decided to say, see you later. Didn't want to come over here.
Well, I heard about other plans.
No, you heard. Yeah, you heard about other plans with them.
Vibes.
And not me, because I just don't. No hard feelings.
It's because you smell like tacos.
Yeah. It's because I literally smell like tacos. And it's like, I thought we were done with being racist. Another beer.
Do you want another one? Are you still on that one?
Not really.
A whole hour
give me
in?
another one.
Do you want watermelon? Watermelon's probably the best because these taste like trash.
They're really good.
We can wrap it up whenever you want because it's already been an hour and something.
I'm going to give it another, 15 minutes.
Okay.
I'm having a lot of fun
There might be
talking
a
to you.
little sand in there, but it's from the lake.
I like talking to you. It's a really good conversation. Hey.
Because I feel like whenever we talk, we don't really... We meet up once every month or
every
so.
month. Yeah, it's very rare. But you're still my best friend.
Because I feel like we grew up together, so it's like we have that connection no matter what.
Actually, you're not even my best friend. You're more like family.
But no drama.
Yeah, just... But that was the whole thing. Is I was gonna have Phoebe, which I'm not going to have Phoebe anymore on 4th of July, which doesn't matter. It sucks, but it's not gonna change anything. And I'm tired of doing the same fucking thing every 4th of July. Every single 4th of July, we do the same fucking thing.
In Clovis?
Yeah, go to Clovis, go to the park, have fireworks, bada bing, bada boom, done. I want to fucking have fun, and I heard that Canyon has a lot of shit that they do, and I want to have fun. I want to get fucked up. I want to walk around, be drunk as hell.
They have fried cheese.
That's what I'm saying. I want to be in a place where it's like, man, I have some money to blow. I can do
change
blow.
Of scenery.
I can fucking drink. I can have fun, and that's it.
Yeah.
And they just got upset because it was, we can't see Phoebe. Well, I'm not going to be able to see Phoebe anyway, so surprise.
Yeah.
Happy birthday, because I'm not going to be able to see her either.
Merry Christmas.
And it was always, because you have... your girlfriend always changed. No, it's not that either. It's like I just don't want to be around the exact reason or the exact thing you're doing right now. I'm not going to be around.
Yeah.
And I was like, I'm not mad at nobody. If you want to come, for sure. I would love everybody to come over here to Canyon and get fucked up with me. But that's not going to happen.
Yeah.
And my grandma is not going to fucking care if I don't go to a Ned hook. She's going to haunt me. She's going to haunt me. She's fucking dead.
I feel like there's underlying tension and we just need to get together. Round table talk, record it, and just
let me try this one.
Have a whole little conversation. It's gonna taste like watered down water.
Literally can't taste nothing.
The other one was juice, right?
Yeah.
You need to get those.
Yeah, the juice one was good. I mean, this one's good too, but that one I would drink a lot more.
Yeah, we finished all those.
The thing is with me is that do these give you hangovers?
I never get a hangover with these.
So I don't drink beer. I drink sweeter stuff like Red's Wicked and stuff. Yeah. And if I get fucked up on them, I get hangovers.
Really?
Because there's a lot of sugar in it, tons of sugar.
These have no sugar. They're only 100 calories.
Yeah, literally, I could probably get fucking blacked out with these things and not feel a thing.
And
tomorrow.
I feel like that's why college kids chug these like water.
They're like, oh shit.
They're like, I'm blacking out. My coochie stinks.
My coochie stinks.
But I feel like you need to have a red table talk with your entire family.
That's not gonna happen. I told my mom. I was like, Mom, I'm just so stressed out. I don't even know. And I was like, I just feel like everybody is attacking me. And she's like, no, just do whatever you want.
She said, we're going on our honeymoon. Shut the fuck out.
Yeah, which, by the way, I
like Oklahoma.
Took for fucking ever to come back. I saw the pictures every single day. I was like, Mom, when the fuck are you gonna stay there?
You've been gone since January. When are you coming back?
Mom, they didn't even tell me they were leaving. I was like, oh, nice. Thanks for the heads up. Melody over there fucking having a party and shit. She's probably doing bad things.
Of course, it's a Melody. Are we not supposed to say her name? We're all doxing
that's fine.
Sister.
That one's fine. Because that's just joking. We don't know what happened over there. But still, parties, I bet you shit happened down there.
Was she with Paige or was she at the house?
I bet you she was like, I'll stay with Paige. And Paige was like, go have fun, kid.
Paige.
And then Melody was like, had the house to herself. Party.
Could you imagine? I would have went to that party.
Just go ask your dad. Your dad would know.
Honestly,
Honestly,
I'll be
your
like,
dad
was
would
anybody
fucking
here
know.
for the weekend? He'll be like, yeah, they were there from 6 to 9. 6 till 3 a.m.
Yeah, they were there like all day, honestly.
And he doesn't have cameras. My dad's fucking crazy.
Dude, me and Bex go to the house. We thought everybody was there, and she's like, "Babe, look." And I look over, and it's your dad in the window. I was like, "Yeah, it's just Alex's dad." She goes,
Yeah.
"That freaked me out."
My dad is Nest security.
He's the guy. He's just there with one camera, and he just watches everybody.
Yeah, your parents pay him like $30 a month. He's the Nest camera, you know. He
How's
works
your
out.
mom doing?
Good.
I haven't seen her in a while.
She watches me 24/7.
Nice.
You know, she's
Nice.
a slave.
Because April is going back to school, right?
She's being a whore at the hospital.
Yes. Also, she's working at the hospital.
We're just doxing personal information, you know. If you can find her, she works Amarillo Hospital.
I saw her at Walmart with me and Phoebe, and absolutely stunning. She looked like she was at Woodstock.
April.
Yeah.
Does she have the flower crown?
Yeah, flower crown. She had the onesie on with the bell bottoms. I was like,
You
this
said,
lady, you better quit.
You said, bitch, get a grip.
I was like, look, I'm not saying, but I'm trying to start a cult, and you look like you'd be a very good like first contender.
You, Jamie, April would be a good little polygamist
Yeah.
cult starting.
Right. I mean, the house already looks like.
I mean, this is a good art studio house.
Yeah.
This is a good place to like
A lot
create.
of good art. I'll have to show you off camera, but my friend Eva gave me some art, and it's like,
Okay.
you see my nails? Blood red.
You should do mine off camera.
Did I do pretty good?
I mean, they're not bad. But I bite my nails, so my nails are always busted.
Yeah. I always fuck them up. See, like there's already a spot right there.
Gross.
But man, dude, let's we could probably
It's been an hour and 15 minutes.
yeah, it's been an hour and 15 minutes. We can call it a good night.
That was a good little conversation
Yeah,
starter.
yeah.
Now it's time to really start it.
Now it's time to start the party. Now I'm gonna get let me get some of my music on. I'm just gonna do. Oh yeah, that's what I could do. There's a song that I did with my homie Big O, and
Oh, you did it with him?
yeah, I did a song with him, and it just I never shoot it out, so I'm gonna do it for the ending. Whoops!
I mean,
Don't do that. That is not anything. Nope. Oh god, sorry
I
guys.
was like, that's a vibe.
I don't know what that was. My bad, guys. Here we go. So, you know what the fuck it is, guys. It's the MOSHCAST with LJ and Almighty Sai. This is LJ, a.k.a. Alex, a.k.a. the one and only. There you go. Yeah, there it is.
You dumb as fuck.
You know me, Almighty Sai. You can find me on Facebook, and you can find me on Instagram, Almighty Sai. There's an underscore in between Almighty and Sai. So, you want my real account? It's BRAC_BRAC. If you found the website on YouTube, go to the fucking. Sorry, let's rewind.
Wow.
If you found the podcast on YouTube, go to our website at undeniablemisfortune.com, where you can get all of our fucking merch, all of our fucking songs, and all the fucking cool shit that you want. Even the fucking podcast.
Come on, merch.
Come on. And you can subscribe to the website. You can get all the hot news of what's going on.
Put your email in. It's a quick little
Put
process.
it all in. You get all the fucking homies on this shit. LJ, me, Grim, Cairo the Chosen, D-Ro, VVS VZ. All the motherfuckers are on there. And you get all the good ass news and hot ass drops. So that's all it is. Alex, who the fuck are you?
Jesus.
I'm Jesus.
Newborn son. My links will be in the bio. Don't worry about it. I can't spell right now.
Oh my god.
My stuff is long.
Yeah, true. What's your Twitter?
Alex MESCOBEDO. My full fucking name. You know. Merry Christmas. Instagram is Alex MESCO.
Adam. Alright guys, we'll see you next week. Stay fucked. We'll see you later.